Digger Earth Moving sponsored heat of the Burt Munro Solos. Heat 1, Hayden Sims, John Tuffley, Andy Aldridge. And away they go. John Tuffley looks like he's going to be the first one down to that turn with Hayden Simpson underneath him and Andy Aldridge back there in third. It's so unusual for Andy. But down they go into the Permacote Bridging turn. It's still John Bummer Tuffley in first place. Second place is still Hayden Sims. Andy Aldridge back there in third place. Round they come through down this main straight they go. Still John Tuffley in the lead. Down past the Sino Sounds. He's got a handy break. Here comes Andy Aldridge now. He dials it on. Comes up into second place. Shot past Hayden Sims like he was standing still. Through they come. It's still John Tuffley, but Andy Aldridge right on his hammer. And Hayden Sims round them out in third place. Through they come. Andy Aldridge waiting to pounce on John Tuffley as they go down into turns 3 and 4 for the second to final time. And it's still John Tuffley holding Andy Aldridge. Hayden Sims still there in third place. John Tuffley sticking with it. Here comes Andy down that back straight. He just shot right the way in front of him and goes down to that Permacote Roofing turn in front for the final lap. The checkered flag coming out now. Still Andy Aldridge. Andy Aldridge over John Tuffley, and Hayden Sims takes out that third place.
Right, so we've got them sitting down there. Godfrey, Coppard and McRae, and off they go. Coppard gets the front wheel up, and that's cost him a little bit. But as Jeremy Godfrey gets to the corner first, Jack McRae in that second position. Coppard collected it and into that air fence. Just touched his rear wheel as they went out of that turn, and that'll bring the red flag out.
So now it'll be between Jeremy Godfrey and Jack McRae.
Jack McRae on the outside. So a bit of an even drag race to their first turn, and this time it's 71. Jack McRae who gets into the lead, leads them down the steering, guarding back straight into the Thwaites contracting turn they go, and it's 71. Jack McRae leading the 29 of Jeremy Godfrey.
So here we have it. Jack McRae leads out over Jeremy Godfrey. Jeremy comes back up on his back wheel again. A very determined ride from Jeremy Godfrey here. Jack McRae still in front though. Jeremy Godfrey's not giving up. He's throwing everything at him. As they go down into turns 1 and 2 once again, it's still Jack McRae heading off Jeremy Godfrey. Jeremy having a great ride here in second place. They take nothing away from him, but it's still Jack McRae out in front. The white flag comes out. It's still Jack McRae leading Jeremy Godfrey down through turns 1 and 2. They go once again past the 8 building sign. And it's still Jack McRae from Jeremy Godfrey. Just got to keep it together. Jack McRae put the commentator's curse on him. I was just going to say, he's just got to keep it all together out of turns 3 and 4, and he's got it. And Jeremy Godfrey takes it away. And Jack McRae throws it away at the final turn. It was a bit unfortunate for Jack after a great ride.
The red spill, they walk on the lights on, off they go. And a good start on the inside from Dale Finch for Grant Tregonning. Powers round the outside, Finch on the inner. Tregonning just gets himself ahead. And they go down the extreme cart back straight into the Permacote Roofing turn. They swing out of Thwaites Contracting. And it's Grant Tregonning leading the way from Dale Finch and Cody Tocker. So Tregonning just taking a wider lot there, Finch and Tocker just trying to keep the track as short as possible as they swing on round. Still Tregonning out in front, evenly spaced. Their 3 bikes into the Newfield Autos turn. Tregonning still sitting out wide. Finch taking the shorter line, just doesn't get the exits quite right, Pete, and he loses a little bit of ground that he made up.
It's interesting to see Grant just sticking out in the middle of that track. The rest of them trying to hunt the pole line, the other two, Tocker and Finch. But such a polished style there of Grant going down that back straight. He goes for the final time into the Permacote Roofing turn, and out of the Thwaites Contracting turn he comes. Well ahead now of Dale Finch. So there's a great win to Grant Tregonning over Dale Finch and Cody Tucker.
There the colours in 85, Stan Ross and Claire Hartnell on the outside.
So tapes up and underway. Lionel Green, Kim McDonald, Carl Hosey, they get it all wrong off the line. So Lionel Green, Shane Breach, they're the first ones into the turn. Followed by Brad and Craig Sharp. Then we've got Stan Ross and Claire Hartnell. The Aussie combination of Ricky Kane and Regan Fleck. Light round them out. Through they come. Lionel Green, Shane Breach. Over the Sharp brothers on that 24 bike. Then we've got Stan Ross and Claire Hartnell there in that third place, and Ricky Kane and Regan Fleck round them out. Unfortunately, Donald and Hosey go to the infield after that bit of a disastrous start they had. So here we go, Lionel Green, Shane Breach, the current Canterbury champ, out in front from Brad and Craig Sharp, then Stan Ross, Claire Hartnell, back there in that third place. And the Ricky Kane and Regan Fleck are back there in that fourth place. Just the one lap left to go here now. It's still Lionel Green, Shane Breach. He seems quite at home at this track. Lionel comes down here and takes the silverware away quite regularly. And it looks like he's going to notch up his first win here in the heats of the Burt Munro sidecars. Lionel Green, Shane Breach take it out over Bradley and Craig Sharp in that second spot. Stan Ross and Claire Hartnell will be in third place.
Off they go. That was a very lucky one for Josh Hendon and Harley Biddle because they anticipated that start and they just missed the tape. They take out the lead at the moment from 98. But forward Irwin Tree, Nigel Cookower in that third position, just sitting out a little bit wider and rounding out the field are the Jason and Jamie Kennedy. At 17, Josh Heenan and Harley Biddle cut down as they drift up and outside into the permit coating turn. Clint Warwood and Paul just can't seem to close up anymore at the moment, nor can Irwin Tree and Nigel Cookower. Out of the Newfields Auto turn they come. Another lap clicked off, Pete.
So Josh Hayden, Harley Biddle seem to have stamped their mark on this one. They're well and truly out in front of Clint Paul Orton, and then back there we've got Irwin Tree and Nigel Cookout, and right out of contention at the moment is Jason and Jamie Kennedy in that fourth spot. Through they come, Josh Hayden, Harley Biddle. They will be victorious if they keep it all together as they come through for the final lap. Second place is still Paul Orton, Irwin Tree, and Nigel Cookout not giving up. They're there in that third spot, but round they come. Josh Heen and Harley Biddle. They'll take first place. Second place will definitely be Clint Warwood and Paul Orton. And third place will go to Irwin Tree and Nigel Cookout.
Ready, arms up, everyone's okay. The revs build off they go. Once again, another jump from the inside from James Douglas and Ricky Bobbin, but they didn't get anywhere with that one. 16 it is. Jason Harper, Mark George leading them out. The Bagshaws had trouble at the start, not pulling to the infield. But it's the 16, Jason Harper, Mark George leading the way from the 43 of Craig McMaster and James Dawson. Then we go back to James Douglas and Ricky Pubbin, and they're making a move on the inside of McMaster, and they move up into the second position, move up alongside the extreme outside. Now they cut back down, but at 16, Jason Harper, Mark George still out in front. Douglas and Pubbin in that second position. Here's McMaster coming back at them as they go out of the Permacoat roofing turn. Down the back straight once again. Still Harper and George leading the way. Battle going on for that third position, Pete, as the white flag comes out.
Oh, it's Harper and George that lead the way. McMaster and James Dawson not giving up on James Douglas and Ricky Pubbin. They come have another compliment, head down into that talking heads hair side. They get it. They come up into the second place, but the winner's no doubt about it. Jason Harper, Mark George. Second place would go to the 43 of Craig McMaster and James Dawson. And a hard fourth battle there. James Douglas and Ricky Pubbin take that third place.